What's up, guys? Mr. Blacks and Team BlackSmith. Welcome to my channel. Oh, I got a good one tonight. It's that Ruger PC charger chambered in 9mm is on deck. It's going to be a good one, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the range footage. Let's get right into the Ruger PC charger chambered in 9mm. But before I get started, all clear, working in a safe and controlled environment. There's no ammunition in the workspace. Now the Ruger PC charger chambered in 9mm. Yes, Ruger put out a pistol, but once you change the ergonomics by adding a pistol brace or stock to it, in my opinion, that changes it to a PCC. Now, I know I may catch a little slack with that, so drop some comments. Let me know what you think about the configuration change. But I only say that because I do have a PCC in my collection, and it's the Banshee by CMMG, chambered in 45 ACP, and of course, all clear, being safe. In the comparison between the two, as you can see, that's why I consider the Ruger PC charger a PCC and not a pistol once you start changing the configuration around. Now, this is a smaller version of the full-size pistol caliber carbine, the PCC by Ruger. But again, I love the compact design and the unique features that the charger comes with. And as you can see, nice upgrades by Tandem Cross. Yes, I went with the red. Wanted to get a little pop of color on there, but you can't go with black options. But we'll do a quick tabletop review to take a look at some of the unique features, some of the upgrades I did, and some of the upgrades that did not go too well, but overall still a great performing PCC. Yes, PCC. But as you can see from the range footage, the trigger pull is coming in close to 5 pounds. I can probably make some adjustments to it, but that was like my second attempt trying to install a trigger. And like I said, it went pretty well, but I could probably lighten it up. But so I was really slow in the trigger pull, trying to get used to a heavy trigger. But overall, this thing is a tank. Don't sleep on the Ruger PC charger. All the unique features and everything that comes with this, you won't be disappointed. So let's do a quick tabletop review, take a solid look at this, and I will be right back with my final thoughts on this extraordinary PCC. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, tabletop review of my Ruger PC charger chambered in 9mm. But before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to team and channel sponsor, the Bunker Gun Shop. My man Chris, my man Frank, some of the best guys in the business. If you haven't checked those guys out, their link and info is in the description. All right, so let's do our safety check. All clear, working in a safe and controlled environment. There's no ammunition in the workspace, and the magazine is empty. All right, so quick specs on the Ruger PC Charger. The way it's set up right now is coming in at 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Without the pistol brace, it's coming in at a length of 16.5 inches. With the pistol brace fully extended, it's coming in at 26 inches. And the barrel length with the compensator at 7.5 inches long. All right, so the weight alone and stability of the Ruger PC Charger is like nothing else out there. Now, this is a pistol. Yes, this is a pistol, but when I added the pistol brace, in my opinion, a stock, to it, in my opinion, it really changed it to a PCC. I know I get a lot of arguments or debates about that, but yes, this is a pistol configuration. Very unusual at that, but again, I do consider this a PCC. As you can see from the range footage, using this as a stock, I know I get a lot of backlash on that. A lot of people, yes, this is a pistol brace with that M-lock system on there. So this is the SB Tactical FS 1913 pistol brace. Love this design. Easy foldable option there. Really makes it really backpack worthy. And the one other unique feature of the Ruger PC Charger is you can remove the barrel by simply pushing this lever forward and immediately removing the barrel. I do like that feature, so it really makes this really backpack worthy, or even smaller than that. So you really can separate these, but in an emergency situation, how quickly can you get that barrel back on? And just like that. So depending on your situation and how you want to use this to protect yourself or self-defense, you have many different options on how you want to conceal or carry the Ruger PC Charger. Now, the different options that I have on here. Now, as you can see, the pops are red. Come from Tandem Cross. Got the different charging handles on there. Now, this specific charging handle, ambidextrous options there, is the Spartan charging handle. I love that one. And also the other charging handle, which I do love, but I did want to just switch it up a little. Just give me some different options when it comes to racking the bolt back. So this one is the Challenger charging handle there. So many different options there. Now to lock the bolt back, you have the lock back, the switch right here on the bottom. So, and pushing it up locks the bolt. So very, very unique design. And also I have the Victory trigger. Now the Victory trigger is coming in at 5 pounds. I know I can probably make some more adjustments to it. As you can see from the range footage, my trigger pull is a little slow, trying to get used to a heavy trigger. But again, first time putting the trigger in, probably my second time, but more adjustments, I can probably get that down probably to 3.5 pounds. But like I said, the pistol brace from SB Tactical, the upgrades, the extended mag release from Tandem Cross, and also the compensator from Tandem Cross. Very nicely done. The Tandem TK Pro compensator also comes in black as well, or square design. Beautiful option, and the Enforce Tac Light. And let's talk about the optic from Dagger Defense, veteran owned, made in the USA. Like I said, I do love the Dagger Defense optic. Now they do have black option, but think about this. At the price it comes in at, very affordable, got it off Amazon. It comes with 4 different reticle options. And also it comes with red or green reticle. So where can you get 4 different reticle options that come with the green and red reticle? And like I said, this thing is built with solid materials. You won't be disappointed. So check it out. Give those boys a look at Dagger Defense. They make some quality materials. But the trigger itself, take a look at it. Lot of wiggle there, but that's me. trying to install a trigger myself, and right there, reset. Like I said, a little bit more adjustments, I can get that trigger just right. But got my QD rings here for my sling on both sides. What else do we have? The extended mag release and that beautiful victory trigger. I do love the pops of red, but you do have black options if you want to keep it black, keep everything looking nice. Also, Dagger Defense have different color options as well. Of course, that Enforce tack light just makes everything come together with this Ruger PC charger. But that is my quick tabletop review. Whoa, hold on. Before I stop, let's talk about the magazine options. All right, so the magazine options, of course, I have a Glock mag here. Now, this comes with 2 magazine inserts. It comes with the Ruger insert for the magazine and also a Glock insert. So it has an adapter so you can accept Glock magazines. So I love that option there because I didn't want to really spend too much money or try to look for Ruger magazines. So these Glock magazines and the Glock adapter magwell makes it all come together. All right, didn't want to leave that out. Did not want to leave that out. But all right, so that's my quick tabletop review of the Ruger PC charger. Yes, this is a pistol, but in my perspective and opinion, this is a PCC, all intents and purposes. All right, so that is my quick tabletop review. All right, so final thoughts and opinion on the Ruger PC charger. Be right back. All right, guys, tabletop review is done, and the Ruger PC charger, like I said, probably one of the most unique firearms out there on the market that you can have in your arsenal for home protection, self-defense. If you need a gun for your truck, for all intents and purposes, this thing really fits the bill for your backpack or any needs that you need for this. And regardless if you consider it, yes, it's a pistol, but if you call it a PCC, as long as it gets the job done at the end of the day. And like I said, this is probably one of the most stable platforms because of coming in over 6 pounds, and that center mass really keeps it really stable. Like I said, this thing is a tank. All right, but I love the Ruger firearms. I do have a Ruger 300 Win Mag in my collection. That thing shoots like a beast as well. And all the upgrades that you have that's offered by Tandem Cross for the Ruger pistol. So check those guys out too. Like I said, this thing is a really nice option if you're choosing to go with a pistol or PCC. This is something you may want to consider. All right, so that is my final thoughts on the Ruger PC charger. Very unique firearm, I must say that again. But that is all I have for tonight. So as always, this is Mr. Blackson, Team BlackSmith. Like, share, subscribe. Join the team. I'm out.